Jollof rice. Just saying those two words conjures up a world of flavor, culture, and a bit of friendly rivalry that can ignite a passionate debate. If you've ever found yourself in a room full of food lovers, you know that the mere mention of jollof rice can send the conversation spiraling into a full-blown culinary war. It's not just a dish, it's a cultural emblem, a source of pride for many West Africans, and a topic that can spark heated discussions across the globe. So today, let's dive into the delicious world of jollof rice and see how it stacks up against the culinary contenders from around the world. First off, let's talk about what jollof rice actually is. Originating from the Senegambian region, jollof rice is a one-pot dish that combines rice with tomatoes, onions, and a blend of spices. What makes it special is the unique way these ingredients come together, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. The base is usually a rich tomato sauce, which can be spiced up with ingredients like bell peppers, garlic and ginger. Then there's the rice, which is cooked in this vibrant sauce, absorbing all those incredible flavors. It's a dish that speaks of home-cooked warmth, family gatherings, and celebration. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the jollof wars. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just a culinary debate, it's a full-fledged competition. The rivalry primarily exists between Nigeria and Ghana, each country claiming to have the best jollof rice. Nigerians often boast about their rich, spicy version, while Ghanaians pride themselves on a slightly sweeter, more fragrant take. And let's not forget about the other contenders in the mix. Senegal, the birthplace of jollof, also has its own traditional variations that deserve recognition. It's a fascinating culinary clash that brings out the best in each culture. And if you've ever been part of such a discussion, you know it can get intense. But why does this dish inspire such passion? Perhaps it's because jollof rice is more than just food. It's a representation of heritage and identity. For many West Africans, jollof is a staple at celebrations, weddings, and family gatherings. It's a dish that brings people together, often served alongside grilled chicken, fried plantains, or beef. The aroma of jollof wafting through the air is enough to make anyone's mouth water and evoke memories of home-cooked meals shared with loved ones. It's the kind of dish that transcends borders, yet remains deeply rooted in local traditions. Let's take a moment to explore the different variations of jollof rice. In Nigeria, you might find it spicier, often with a smoky flavor, thanks to the use of dried peppers and sometimes even a touch of curry powder. The rice is usually cooked until it has a slight crust at the bottom, known as party rice, a coveted texture that many strive for. On the other hand, Ghanaian jollof tends to be milder, with a more pronounced sweetness from the tomatoes and onions. The rice is fluffy, and the dish is often garnished with fresh vegetables, adding a delightful crunch to each bite. And then there's Senegalese jollof, known as siboujeen, which incorporates fish and a variety of vegetables. It's a celebration of coastal flavors, highlighting the rich seafood culture of the region. Each variation tells a story, reflecting the local ingredients and cooking techniques that have been passed down through generations. This is what makes jollof rice so special. It's not just a meal, but a narrative of culture, history, and community. Now let's pivot and see how jollof rice holds up against some other global contenders. Think about paella from Spain, risotto from Italy, or biryani from India. Each of these dishes has its own unique flair and cultural significance. Paella, for instance, is a vibrant rice dish that's often loaded with seafood, saffron, and a variety of meats. It's colorful, aromatic, and a true representation of Spanish cuisine. Risotto, on the other hand, is creamy and comforting, often made with arborio rice and a rich broth, showcasing the Italian love for simplicity and quality ingredients. And then there's biryani, a fragrant spiced rice dish that's a staple in South Asian cuisine. Biryani is known for its layers of flavor, often featuring featuring marinated meat, saffron, and a blend of spices that create an explosion of taste in every bite. Each of these dishes has its own fan base, and while they may share some similarities with jollof rice, like being rice-based and often served at celebrations, they each bring something unique to the table. So, how do we decide which dish reigns supreme? Is it about flavor, cultural significance, or the memories associated with each bite? Perhaps it's a combination of all these factors. Food is deeply personal, and what resonates with one person may not have the same effect on another. The beauty of food, especially dishes like jollof rice, is that it invites conversation, debate, and exploration. It encourages us to share our stories and experiences, bridging gaps between cultures and fostering understanding. And let's not forget about the role of social media in this culinary landscape. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok have transformed the way we experience food, allowing us to showcase our culinary creations and share our love for dishes like jollof rice with a global audience. Food bloggers and influencers are taking the jollof wars to new heights, creating engaging content that highlights the beauty and diversity of this beloved dish. The hashtag #HackJollofRice has gone viral, with people around the world sharing their own takes on the dish, sparking creativity and innovation. As we navigate this culinary journey, it's essential to recognize that food is not just about competition. It's about connection, celebration, and appreciation for the diverse flavors that make up our world. Jollof rice may be at the center of a friendly rivalry, but it also serves as a reminder of the rich tapestry of cultures that exist around us. Each dish we encounter has its own story, its own history, and its own place in the hearts of those who cherish it. So, whether you're Team Nigeria, Team Ghana, or simply a lover of good food, let's celebrate the beauty of jollof rice and the culinary diversity it represents. Let's embrace the conversations it ignites and the friendships it fosters. After all, in the grand scheme of things, food is meant to be enjoyed, shared, and savored. And as we continue to explore the world of flavors, let's remember that every dish has the potential to unite us, one delicious bite at a time. In conclusion, jollof rice is more than just a meal. It's a cultural phenomenon that transcends borders and brings people together. It's a dish that invites us to explore our heritage, share our stories, and celebrate the vibrant tapestry of global cuisine. So the next time you find yourself in a jollof debate, remember that it's all in good fun. Let's raise our plates and toast to the flavors that connect us, the memories we create, and the delicious journey that lies ahead. Whether you're indulging in a plate of spicy Nigerian jollof, sweet Ghanaian jollof, or fragrant Senegalese tibujen, may every bite remind you of the rich cultural heritage that food embodies. And who knows, maybe the real winner in the food wars is the joy of sharing a meal with others, no matter where it comes from.